Learn from an attorney about the truth behind bullying, cyberbullying, and cyberstalking when special needs individuals are in the mix. And what, if anything, can be done about it. Kids, get your parents. They need to see this. Hi, I'm Stacey Storino, an attorney since 1998, certified life coach since 2015, and the leader in legal coaching that turns people into effective advocates for themselves and their loved ones when they're bullied, special needs, or both. Woman 101 stands for wisdom that turns victims into victors. Now, let's get down to the truth behind bullying, cyberbullying, and cyberstalking when special needs individuals are in the mix, and what, if anything, can be done about it. Look, I've done a video about 10 things that you should do if you're the victim of cyberbullying, and that is totally worth your time to watch. But right now, the ugly truth behind bullying, cyber and otherwise, and special needs individuals. Every single study conducted in the United States, bar none, has shown that children with disabilities were 2 to 3 times more likely to be bullied than their non-disabled peers. Period. Not surprisingly, the study showed that children with disabilities were more worried about school safety, being injured by peers, or at the very least, verbally harassed by their peers. According to the National Autistic Society, 40% of children with autism and a whopping 60% of children with Asperger's syndrome have experienced bullying. What's really disturbing is the fact that students with disabilities or special education needs were twice as likely to be told by adults not to report or tattle on or about their peers who were troubling them. Are you kidding me? That doesn't change my advice in terms of the most important tip about what a victim should do when they're bullied. So be sure to check that video out. You have to tell, and you should follow all of the advice connected to that tip no matter what. But parents and loved ones of the special needs child should keep in mind that it might take longer to find a true on-campus advocate for the student victim than you would expect. Are you worried about having to run the gauntlet of being an advocate on behalf of a bullied child or even an adult? No worries. The Woman 101 YouTube channel is stocked with solutions for parents and kids alike. Solutions that work and have been road tested by an attorney and her clients for decades. So go to the channel, subscribe, and soak it all in. You've come to the right place. Gaining a support system that exists both on the school campus and off of it can keep a bullied kid safer. And when all else fails, it's time to call in the cavalry, meaning having at least one adult who can serve as your advocate with the school system and, if need be, the police and the court system. You can't ignore bullying. It won't go away. Every study and survey shows that avoidance has no upside when it comes to bullying. And I've got a system called the Enemy Remedy that can help you or the ones who love you out. Big time. So make sure you check out the link down below in this video show notes for more details. I would love to hear from you. Do you know of someone, anyone who has special needs and bullied in your school or otherwise in your life? Share down below and let's have all of the Woman 101 Wise Owls love up on you and give you support. And if you like this content, please remember to support me on Patreon so I can keep providing new material on a regular basis to help victims of bullying everywhere. Remember, Woman 101 stands for wisdom, turning victims into victors. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video and share this with anyone you know who could use some support. Woman 101, be wise with your heart.